And how do you do? How do you do? This is probably my last video from Nick's tonight because, well, I am buzzed, I am broke, and it's time to go. No, seriously, it's been a nice time here at Nick's. I introduced you to Kelly. I talked to the manager earlier. I'm not going to mention her name because I didn't get a chance to ask her permission if I could mention her name, so I don't want to do that. But I always want to make sure I'm doing everything on the up and up, but this place is wonderful, man. Having a whiskey at the end of the night is traditionally something I usually do first, but what the hell, let's just screw with tradition. I love smelling whiskey, I really do, almost as much as drinking it. That's why I love drinking good beer, because you get a lot of those same smells, or same aromas, but on a smaller scale. I'm drinking this Knob Creek here, and I'm getting huge vanilla flavor. Huge vanilla notes, actually. Some oakiness, but monster vanilla notes. Neat is my thing. There was an occasion I'll drop an ice cube in. I usually don't do that out anymore because they tend to put too much ice in it. At home, I like to make one big ice cube because I make it and it slowly melts. So by the time I finish the whiskey, I've got most of the ice cube left. So it's just a little bit of water melted in there, just enough to open up the aromas, open up some of the flavors, and chill it down, because I do like it cold at times. There are some times when that works very well. But right now, just some nice whiskey. Neat, was beautiful. Oh, good gravy. Good golly, Miss Muck. Howdy freaking do to you too. Wow. Some people are either or. They drink whiskey or beer. They drink, or they drink cocktails mixed with some crapola. I'm a guy that likes to do this. I like to have about a shot, to drink it neat, and have some whiskey on the side. Whiskey on the side. So I have a beer on the side. I got the whiskey, drink it neat, and have the beer on the side. Not as a chaser, but as a compliment. And it's kind of different. I don't use the beer to chase that whiskey down, but to compliment it. I really wanted to do my videos from in there with the crowd, and they didn't tell me I couldn't, so I want to make that clear, because they said I was fine. But I chose to come out here because I didn't want my yapping. You're yapping, Tom. Sometimes you ramble. I didn't want my yapping to disturb the guests, the folks. I just didn't want to mess anything else up out there. So, but I do want to make it clear that I do have a bill here. I am paying for what I'm drinking. I wasn't comped anything. I was allowed to do my videos in here, so I want that my integrity is intact. You know what I'm saying? And if anything was comped, I would tell you. So I'm letting you know that this is the game. Beth allowed me to be here. Kelly was my bartender, and I love this place. Any craft beer drinker, anybody that loves beer, traveling to St. Louis and doesn't come to this particular pub is making a tragic mistake. But because you're missing on, you're not just missing on the 65 taps that they have, because they got great beer. You can get great beer in a lot of places, but it's the atmosphere that you're missing out of. It's the local. Because when I go to places myself, it's not just beer I'm looking for. It's an ambiance. It's nuance. It's an atmosphere. I want to know the particular place I don't want to experience my hometown in the place I'm visiting. You know what I mean? I don't want a generic upscale, experience. You come to a place like Nick's, you get St. Louis. You have authentic St. Louis right here. So why you would go to someplace else or a chain is beyond me. You want to come to a place like this that has the beer that you're going to want. Maybe there might be a place that has more on tap, but you're not going to find a place that has more quality on tap. and you're going to get authentic St. Louis. And when I travel, that's what I want to find. I want to go to authentic. I want to be authentic. Where here. I don't want to find the chain places, and that's what you all should be looking for too. So, hey, I'm gonna shut this, baby. I have to do one more video though because I still got some beer and I still got some whiskey left. How's about that? How?